The first thing you're going to do is create your slides within Google Classroom. So you need to be within our classroom and find the assignment that's posted for the Google Slides Challenge. And when you click on this, on your student view, it will open up a box over here, I believe, that says Your Work. And here's the written directions. But once you find the Your Work box, you can choose to create a new set of slides or a Google presentation, and that will create for you a blank presentation that has your name up here, and it should say Google Slides Challenge. That will help me to be able to track your assignments. First thing that we need to do is just add our 5 blank slides. So you can do that by clicking the New Slides button. You can also use this Control M as a shortcut, but we're just going to add 5 slides. And the point of this video is to really focus on what do we want these slides to look like? What are the backgrounds going to be? Quite often when I look at 6th grade presentations, I'll see something similar to this, where you've taken a picture and you've put it as the whole background. The picture is stretched out, it's kind of pixelated, it's really hard to read the words here, and that's just not a professional presentation. I'll even have students who will say, oh, Mrs. Parsons, like we can highlight the text and you can still see it, but the picture is still pixelated, and now this text kind of distracts from the picture. So there is a professional way that we can include all of these things by using different layouts and actually just a professional looking theme. So when we pick a theme, it helps us to have all the same types of fonts and colors and sizes in the places that we need them, so we don't have to adjust any of that. And that consistency makes a really professional presentation. So to find a theme, your slides probably look something like this, but your theme button is just right here. When you click on it, you have all of these options. I have some students who have found other ones to import or download. It's a little bit complicated on your Chromebook, but I have seen it done before. But when you decide to click on a different background, you can kind of see what some of the options would be and what the pictures are going to look like, or the back of your slides are going to look like. So the first thing I want you to do is pick what do you want for your theme on your presentation.